That's
on
crazy.
federal charges. The disgraced music icon has faced startling
Not the
allegations for
disgraced.
months of rape, sexual assault, physical abuse, gun trafficking, and drug.
Arrested in New York on specific
Let's remove the captions.
unspecific charges. It follows raids on his properties in Los Angeles and Miami as part of an ongoing investigation into sex trafficking. The 54-year-old is facing several civil lawsuits over alleged sexual assaults, which he all denies. The hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Coombs has been arrested in New York on unspecific charges. It follows raids on his...
He said on unspecific charges, then proceeds to say there were allegations of sexual assault. Wait, the article says embattled mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in New York City on unspecified federal charges, prosecutors say. I mean, unspecified. Why do they keep on saying that, bruh? Why do they keep on saying that? But yeah, the nigga gets arrested. I wonder.
Sean P. Diddy Combs has been arrested and indicted on
crazy.
federal charges. The disgraced music icon has faced startling
Not the
allegations
disgraced.
for months of rape, sexual assault, physical abuse, gun trafficking, and drug trafficking. On Monday evening, he was indicted by a grand jury in New York. He was taken trafficking.
I mean, that post does look sus.
On Monday evening, he was indicted by a grand jury in New York. He was taken into custody in Manhattan, where he's been for the last week in anticipation of these charges. Now, the charges haven't been made public just yet. In fact, the indictment was sealed. But according to the New York Times, a person familiar with the prosecution says they believe Diddy faces charges of racketeering and sex trafficking.
Of course.
Diddy's legal team said they were disappointed with the decision to prosecute, but mentioned their client has been cooperative with law enforcement. A statement from his legal team reads, quote, Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the Black community. He is an imperfect person, but is not criminal.
I mean, you can say a lot of good things about someone. There's a lot of people who have done good things, but there's also like terrible, horrible things that have. In the public, yes, he is whatever. He can be a music icon, a self-made entrepreneur, loving man, a philanthropist, and all of that. But still, you can be like a bad person. So I don't know why they even put this statement up. They should have just kept quiet.
The Black community. He is an imperfect person, but is not criminal. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward to clearing his...
Okay, no.
of these charges. Please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks...
Well, the acts of an innocent man. Well, he wasn't innocent when we saw the video of him beating up that chick. He was not, so yeah. I'm not gonna reserve my judgment. This is my judgment. But again, I'm not the court. We're just saying you're not that innocent, buddy.
To clearing his name in court. All this comes about 6 months after 2 of Diddy's homes were raided by federal investigators back in March. Then we couldn't confirm Diddy was the target of the Homeland Security raids or what information the feds collected. Most of what we know came from the 5 civil suits with a series of shocking allegations ranging from the 90s until now. Multiple people allege Diddy raped them.
That's crazy.
Drugged them, and recorded all of that. We can't confirm it just yet, but it was likely those civil lawsuits that led up to the federal investigation and later Diddy's arrest. This is breaking news that is constantly developing, so stay with Law and Crime for all the latest updates.
Okay.
For now, let's take a look back at the allegations leading up to Diddy's arrest. For the past 3 decades, we've come to know Sean Combs as multiple different names.
That's fine.
Diddy, Puffy, Puff Daddy, Puff.
We're not going back to the history, but yeah, we've seen this video. I hope everybody did. I hope YouTube, this is for educational purposes. Okay, sorry, my PC crashed out. Well, it didn't.
We want to warn you that this video you're about to see is extremely graphic. The surveillance footage.
Yes, I warn you, YouTube. This is gonna be graphic, so if you're sensitive, then please click off.
That was captured inside of a Los Angeles
Is it
hotel
this you, bro?
in 2016 allegedly shows Combs assaulting then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura.
Yeah. We already have enough of that. We already have seen that. So why did his team say he's an innocent man? Come on, bro. Don't be sugarcoating it like that. But it's whatever. Dude, I hope your case goes well, and I hope everybody who deserves justice gets justice. And oh my gosh, full screen. Wait, window capture. What happened to my window capture? Uh, I hope everybody gets justice. Yeah. That's the end of the video. My name is maxflows, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as it's stuff about court things.